Welcome to NaxToView. Following video explains how to use the selection tool. This tool is used to select elements, nodes, and coordinate systems and that perform a series of actions with that selection. The toolbar is divided into two parts. On the one hand, the part of what we are going to select, and on the other hand, what is going to be done with that selection. First, what is to be selected is explained. You can select elements, nodes, or coordinate system. When selecting by elements, you can choose the domain to be used for the selection. The following shows how to select by elements. Simply click on the elements you want to select. You can also select by properties and the element with the same properties are taken. Selecting by entities, take the elements by entities and so on. You can add or remove elements. When you add or remove elements, they are reflected on the bottom right in the selection section, showing the type of entities, node, or elements that appear in the selection box. To add or remove several elements at once, press the Shift key plus the right mouse button. By clicking on the eyes icon, you can select elements, nodes, or coordinate system in particular or by range. To select by range, set the range with a colon. To select by list, you put the list of elements, nodes separated by commas. Now, let's explain the second part, what to do with the selection. When you click on the clear selection icon, the whole collection is automatically cleared. The next icon is used to show all elements if they have been hidden. You select elements and when you click on Hide Selection, the select elements are hidden. And if you want to show all elements again, click on the Show All icon. The next icon is Show Selection and is used to show the selection part of the model when the model is hidden and selected directly from the tree. By clicking on the Isolate Selection icon, only the select elements are displayed. The next icon, as its name indicates, inverts the selection. The Invert Visible icon inverts the visible parts of the model. The Select Adjacent icon allows you to select the elements adjacent to those already selected. Allows to successively select the elements adjacent to the adjacent ones. The Select by Face option causes the face of the select element to be selected taking into account the adjacent element by an edge and the angle. The angle can be edited in the Tools Feature Angle option. The next icon, Enable Surface Selection, allows to select only the surface. If we hide the select part, we see how the internal elements of the model are still displayed, as they have not been selected. The Create New Group with Selection icon, as the name suggests, is used to create new group with the selection. When a group is created, it's reflected in the model tree for further selection or actions. Even if the selection is delayed, the Create group is saved. The next icon is Show Selection Label. If you click on it, the L is no longer crossed out and the label of the selected elements appear. If the image is enlarged, the label of the selected elements can be seen more clearly. If you click on the icon again, the letter L is crossed out and the label of the select elements are hidden. The next icon allows you to activate the tooltip information. The function allows you to see the information of the element on which the arrow is pointing. Clicking on the Activate Actor Outline icon activates the Actor Outline selection. Thus, when you move the cursor over the actors, the outline of the actors will be marked. And finally, the Show Normal tools, which display the normals. When the selection is by nodes, there are no domains. You can also select and delete by nodes, and they are also shown at the bottom right in Selected section. Next, we saw how to select and delete by nodes. As with the elements, if we want to add or delete several nodes at once, we have to press the Shift key and the right mouse button. In the case of selection by nodes, as there are no domains, the available functions are Clear Selection, Show All, Invert Selection, Activate Surface Selection, Show Labels for Selection, Activate Also Tip Information, Activate Glowing Actor Outline, and Showing Normals. Coordinates can also be selected or deselected. When selecting by coordinates, the function can be Select R, Clear Selection, Show All, Hide Selection, Show Selection, Isolate Selection, Invert Selection, Invert Visible, Activate Surface Selection, Show Labels for Selection, and Show Normals. We have finished explaining the selection tool. We hope you find it useful. See you in the next video.